I'm going to the compost. Eat your strawberries. I don't know why this girl, like every time I go out to the compost bin, she needs some. That's how it goes being a mama, right? Whoa, door. This is the first. I've been outside all day, except for letting the dogs out and feeding them. And y'all, the sun. We got a lot of garbage around here, don't mind us. We gotta do spring cleanup. But the sun just came out. I'm super excited about that. It's been dark and gloomy. They had that terrible rainstorm. Going to the compost. So we got banana peels, orange peels, eggshells, onions. And I think that's pretty much it. If I remember, I think eggshells bring calcium to your soil. What's everybody doing today? Oh, that sun does feel a little warm. I'm glad I came out here when I did. Look. I just love the sunshine. Get your face on it. Oh, but that air is freezing. I knew it was cold out here. Whoop. So here's my plan while I'm waiting for people to hop on. Welcome to the Daily Dump Show. This is the first episode. I'm going to try to do this consistently every day. Take you guys with me out here to the compost bin. I'm going to offer you one compost tip. I am no compost expert. We've been composting like this for the last couple of years. And it's worked well for us. We have used it in the garden. And I know a little bit about composting, and so does Stu. So I want to provide you with one tip. When I run out of things that I don't know, I will research them and offer you that tip. And if at some point I run out of composting tips, we'll go into gardening tips or food tips and anything has to do with gardening, food, cooking. Maybe if we have to, we'll go into some cooking tips. I mean, because who knows how long this is going to go on, right? Who knows what this show is going to bring. What's going to happen is I'm going to wait for people to hop on live, and you're going to be in charge of helping me create this show. Hello, pretty girl. Thank you. I'll have to translate. I don't know if it'll let me translate your comment. So I am from the States. I am gardening in zone 6B. And what's going to happen here is this show, like, we'll talk about composting and gardening, but we'll talk about life. And then we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about too. So whatever you put in the comments, like, I'm going to read the comments. Hello, Jessica. Have you heard of the hit game called Omori? I am very cold. Yes. Oh, that's your name. You feel cold, right? Yes, I do. No, I have not heard of that hit game. Has anybody else heard of the hit game? No, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Or is it scary? I don't know. Got some weird emojis on here, like alligator face and a monster face. That's scary. This is the first episode, y'all. Let's make it good, not scary. So my compost tip for y'all today is something really cool, because if you don't compost, you could still do this and use it on your plants. Oh, that isn't your name. Huh. Now, how comes your comment comes before your name on here? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. You look 30, are you? Yes, I am, actually, in my 30s. Thank you. Alright, so anyways, you can compost your banana peels, if you didn't know that. And what's really cool is if you don't compost, you can take your banana peels and make a banana fertilizer. So you just let this sit in water for several days, and then you use that water to water your plants with. So if you have house plants, great, patio plants, just container plants, outside of plants, whatever. And there's all kinds of recipes. So I don't have a specific recipe. You can just Google banana peel fertilizer and choose what you like and roll with it and just see how it grows. You know what I mean? So, wow, there's a lot of different, I'm not sure what y'all are saying on here. What is your offer? It's freezing. I gotta get back inside. So dump those in. And we'll eventually get some brushing here once it warms up just a tiny bit. I think it's supposed to warm up tomorrow or the next day. And we can do some outside work. Get some leaves and some brush in this compost bin. Some more brown and green with the food to help it break down. Oh, goodbye, sunshine. I'll miss you. I don't know what the offer is. But I'm really excited to get this garden. Every day I keep talking about it. I keep asking Stu, when are we getting our soil? When are we getting our soil? Oh, I see a lot of spots from looking up at that sun. Whew. Are you starting your gardens yet? Did you amend soil? Did you get new soil? Did you start seeds? Let me know down in the comments. Even if you're watching the replay, comment. I want to hold. So when people watch the replay, they can't see the live comments. I don't know if you can change that. I don't know how to change that. Is my car unlocked? I need diapers out of here. Hold on, I gotta get, while I'm out here, gotta get the diapers out. Anyways, it's freezing, man. Why didn't anybody tell me it was this cold? Lost all my live people. They must not be interested in compost today. So this name of the show, one, came from the compost dump, but two, had a viewer on here, a guest on one of my lives named I Pooped Myself. And then we got talking about the big dinosaur, that old dinosaur show for kids. It's like real dinosaurs, but like not cartoon, but like real. And the baby dinosaur's like, I made a big poop. And it's just hilarious. If you have kids, like, you should let them watch it. So I was talking to Stu. I'm like, what? I was like, let's do this every day and see what happens with the lives, because it's kind of neat to connect with people all over. And, oh, Gracie needs me. And he's like, let's call it the Daily Dump. I was like, that's perfect. So that's what we're calling it. I love Germany. I was actually over to Germany long time ago. I went with the German club when I was in school, and I loved it over there. I loved the Heidelberg castle that I saw. I'm trying to think what else we saw in Germany, but I also went to Austria and Switzerland. So I'd love to go back over sometime. But all right, my daughter needs me, so I gotta go. As always, thanks for stopping by. Stupendous growth.